As night falls, the drama continues to unfold, alarmingly close to camp.
We literally just left young Nova. They got chased away by the males a couple of 100 meters away from camp, and now it sounds like the males, the Nomads, are here as well, so it's all happening just near camp.
Oh, they're moving off right here. I mean, that would be amazing. This would be the first time that we've seen the Nomads right by our campsite. Also right in the middle of the Hollywood's territory.
Oh yeah, we'll have to be careful around camp. Hopefully they won't get too cheeky.
I guess we have to just keep our wits about us tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang up a piece of steak outside your tent.
Yeah, no. Thanks very much.
Just kidding.
Before dawn, Nathan sets out to track the Nomads. Their calls make them easy to find.
A beautiful sound, that amazing, that almost vibrates through your body. But we've had that going on all around us since about 3:30 this morning. Where the Hollywood females are, I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out later. I think they're definitely trying to make their mark. You know, this is our land, don't come here. They think everywhere's theirs at the moment.
Nathan sticks with the brash Nomads. But he'll need a special camera to get a lion's eye view in the dark.
I mean, it's absolutely pitch black out here. I mean, without our thermal imaging camera, you can't see a thing. So occasionally you hear something next to you, but you have no idea what's going on. There's actually a little honey badger walking through this whole scene. He's just minding his own business. There's two of them. Brilliant. I mean, the lions have got amazing vision at night time. Ours is terrible compared to them.
In fact, the Nomad's night vision is about 6 times better than humans. Darkness gives them an advantage over most of their prey. 500 yards away, Nova is still alone, but so far has managed to stay hidden. If the males want a repeat of the earlier brawl, she'll have no chance against them. The Nomads hear movement and zero in on it. But it's not Nova. Their target, buffalo. The herbivore's vision isn't as good as lions, and the hunters take full advantage, creeping up behind the herd. They're setting their sights on a formidable target. Buffaloes are incredibly dangerous. Armed with hooves and horns, they aggressively defend each other. The powerful Pathfinder male leads the way, while vulnerable young hide in the center of the herd, and stronger adults stay on the outside for defense. If the Nomads are to have any chance of success, they'll have to split the herd and target a weaker one.
I think the buffaloes have picked up the scent of the lions and are starting to run off.
Thor charges in to divide the group, trying to panic them into scattering.
You can see there's a bit of a standoff here. The boys have got close, but one of the buffaloes has actually come back and one of the lions has run away.
But the fleeing lion is a distraction ploy. Thor charges from the right, and his brother Titus from the left. They easily take down a vulnerable calf. Nomads' collective strength is on raw display.
It is over so quickly. I mean, the weight of these boys, that buffalo had no chance. I mean, they are tucking right in.
Nova, hiding nearby, takes advantage of the distraction to slip away into the night. She's heading north, searching for the safety of her pride.
So it's early morning, dawn, and we've just been following this lone female lioness, probably from the Hollywood Pride, judging by where we found her.
It's Nova, still alone. She's made it to the northern part of her territory.
We're just gonna follow her down the road, and then see if she meets up with other females because we haven't seen them.
Calling out to her pride is a risk with the Nomads in the vicinity.
So she's been calling this morning. We've heard her from camp, and their hearing's so great that we probably haven't even heard the response. But she obviously knows where the rest of the pride is, and she's heading with determination that way. She seems like she really is on a mission. She's just pacing it down the road. You can see her stomach isn't too fat at the moment. They haven't had a kill for the last couple of days, so she'll probably be looking around, ready to join the pride and maybe take down a buffalo, hopefully. Now she's heading more to the left. I wonder where she's gonna go. Thing is, we don't know if there's a road in here, but we'll just have to try.
In only 15 minutes, Nova travels more than a mile.
What do we do to find lions?
And Sam can't keep up with her.
She's really headed to the northernmost part of her territory, and this is quite a remote area. And the only way we can follow her now is by alarm calls, so we're just listening to see which way she's heading.
Most species that lions hunt call out an alarm when they spot the predators. This cooperative bush telegraph also helps the crew track down the lions.
So what's really nice is that all the prey animals, after their alarm call, they'll all look in the direction that the lion's walking. So we just watch their head direction and we can gauge that she'll be in that area. Oh, there she is. Do you see her? She's through the trees, past that termite mound there.
Sam's tracking skills are no match for Nova's off-roading. The stealthy lioness moves beyond reach of the film crew.
We've just come across this whole gully and it's just impossible to cross. We've lost her.
Sam can only hope that Nova finds her pride, because the Nomads have also vanished. With the unpredictable threat the new males bring, Sam decides to travel south to see whether the Nomads have moved there. She heads from the Hollywood's territory in the north to the MK Pride Lands, 5 miles south. The NKs aren't far from where Sam and Nathan last left the scar-ridden Pride. Thankfully, the Nomads are nowhere to be seen. But neither are the punk males. The females and teenagers are without protection, and the youngsters look nervous.
So the punks aren't here with the MKs, so they're probably monitoring the territory, doing a loop around, checking that those 4 boys, the 4 newcomers, haven't come into their territory overnight. That's the role of the males, to protect their pride.
But by going on patrol, the punks have left Kimber and the other youngsters at risk from the Nomads.
But it leaves you to wonder, that is it safe to be leaving them alone at this time? 4 boys, 4 new boys coming of age, is a force to be reckoned with.
The punks' patrol takes them 2 miles to the south. They leave clear messages for any outsiders, scent marking with their urine. Their calls let others know. They're this land still belongs to them. The sound carries for more than 5 miles. Far enough for the nomads to hear it. Still, with the MK pride, Sam can only hope these tactics work.
There's a great bond in this pride with the punks and the females. Even the punks with their cubs previously, they're really good dads. They protect their pride well. They do their duty as males very well. I think these females are not going to let those new boys come in. They're happy with the punks.
But without their males, the MK females are no match for the nomads.
I guess the dominant males will always win, and tricky times ahead for the lions, I think.